Right, a plant's height is 2 centimeters to begin with. It grows by 5% every month. How many months would it take to become 25% taller than this? So that's what we're going to start off with. 2 times, it goes up by 25%. So what's that going to be? That's going to be 2.5, yeah? Double that, 2.5. So we want to know how long it will take to reach 2.5 centimeters. Right? Let's now construct our equation. You started off with 2 centimeters, but every month it grows by 5% every month. 5%. So it's a 5% increase. So if you've seen my previous video on this, a 5% increase is the same as multiplying by 1.05. If you were 6%, 1.06. If you were 7%, 1.07. If you were 40%, 1.40 or 1.4. Right, now, put the n there, that's what we're going to work out. The number of months to reach 2.5. So we've constructed our equation. Starts off with 2 and our target is 2.5. Increases by 5% every month. How long will it take? So step 1, detach the times by 2. Divide by 2. Remember, we're trying to work out the value of n. So get rid of the times by 2 by dividing by 2. What have you done on this side? Do on the other side. 2's cancel. So you're left with just that. 2.5 divided by 2 is 1.25. Right. What you shouldn't do right now is to get rid of this, divide by 1.05. Don't do that, because that's a power. Right. So what you can do now is guess different numbers. Right. Try n equals 2. Try n equals 2 and see what happens. 1.05 to the power, look, there's a power button there, to the power of 2. I'll get 1.1. Right, 1.1 isn't quite 1.25, is it? So now try 3, substitute 3 in there. Go back and edit it. So now 1.05 to the power of 3. 1.05 to the power of 3. Get 1.1, right, just 5.7. It's not quite 1.25, is it? Try n equals 4. Nearly there. We've nearly reached it. We can't just reach it. We need to go past it, don't we? Try n equals 5. Try n equals 5. .27, right. So n is equal to 5, that's our answer. So it takes 5 months to get past 2.5 centimeters. Right. 4 months wasn't quite enough. 4 months wasn't quite enough. It only reached 1.21 centimeters. Right. So what we do is round up. Okay, so we try 5 and we got our answer. N is equal to 5. Answer, n equals 5. But look what I've done. I've actually shown the working out here. I've shown the examiner exactly what I've tried. All right, everything that I've tried, all the different numbers that I've tried. Now, just in case you've got a fancy calculator like this, it might be available online. You might find this online, but I've got it here. See this thing over here? I can work that out on my calculator. Remember, that's a base. That's the base index. Base index. The base is 1.05. So I press this button here, this special button here, log, and it's giving me an option to put a number here and a number here. Right, that's log to the base 1.05. So I'm going to put 1.05, and I'm going to put 1.25 here. So what does that mean in English? That means 1.05 to the power of something to give me 1.25. All right, I'll repeat, 1.05 to the power of 1.05 to the power of something to give me 1.25. Press the equal button. There you go, 4.57. N is exactly 4.57. 4.57 months. 4 and a bit months, okay? But we're going to have to round up. Right? So we'll say 5. N is equal to 5 is what we had here. A car bought for £22,000 goes down, depreciates in value by 8% each year. After how many years is the car worth less than half of its original value? Well, half of that is 11,000. So we start off with 22,000. The multiplier, remember, it goes down decreases by 8% each year. So the multiplier, if you've seen a previous video on this, the multiplier is 0.92, because the 92, it needs to be less than 1, because we are decreasing a number. 92 plus 8 makes 100, so we know 0.92 to the power of so many years, we don't know yet, equal to 11,000. Detach the times by 22,000, so divide by 22,000, do the same on the other side. So you're left with just that. 11,000 divided by 22,000 is 0.5. So now we're going to do 0.92 to the power of something to give me 0.5. Now try n equals to 2. Get 0.84, still too high. Try n equals 3. Can you see what's happening? The numbers are getting smaller. Let's fast forward a bit. Let's see what happens. Try n equals 7. Right, we're getting close now. N equals 8. N equals 9. So finally, right, it's actually n equals 9. The answer is n equals 9.